Antonio, I wanted to start by asking you about the moment that you first got involved with the Expendables franchise. In my head, Sylvester rings you up personally and says, hey, do you want to start with me, Arnie, Mel Gibson, Wesley Snipes, the list goes on. What was your first reaction when you got the call?
I said yes. I said, send it to me, send the script. And because he said to me immediately in that same conversation that I should feel free to change, what I was going to read. I said, absolutely. So I read it, I liked it, I made some changes. I think what I did is just enhance those sides of the character that I thought were the best, and they could give me more possibilities to do what I wanted to do with the character and where I wanted to take him. And he accepted those changes, and from that moment on, I was in.
And your character is Galgo, of course. He's a new addition to the team. Tell us how he fits into the Expendables world.
He doesn't fit at the beginning at all. He was expelled out, but that's the funny part of the character. He wants to be part of the Expendables so bad, basically because he's absolutely alone. This is a very solitary character who has nobody, and so in a way, he's a very tender character. You feel for him very vulnerable. Besides that he's tough and badass when he wants to be too, but and the possibility of doing comedy was always there with a character like this.
Yeah, I was going to say he provides a lot of the comic relief in the film, doesn't he? Was that something that was in the script initially, or was that one of the changes that you made?
Not as much. No, it was more depressive of a character, but in our talks and in the way that I started portraying the character, it was clear for me that that's the direction that I want to take him. And I don't know what they edited because I shot a lot, I improvised a lot, but I took him very far, very far sometimes, yeah.
And you've worked with countless big names in the past, of course, but probably not as many as on one single project as there is here.
No.
How does that star power translate on the set? What's the atmosphere like?
Contrary, I was one of the first people who thought, oh my God, how this is going to be just to go on a set where there's so many stars, and so many legends, with so many franchises in their backs, and what is going to happen? It's going to be tense. It was a lot of fun. They were the first ones, actually, they were laughing about that. We made a lot of jokes for ourselves, inner jokes, about the star power of each one. So it was a lot of fun. It was no problem.
And there's also some impressive fight sequences that you get to star in. I wondered whether you did any of your own stunts, or was there someone else to help you out there?
No, I did them. And they put the most dangerous two ones, one running in a building with all these explosions around, blah, 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 blah. And the last one where I am with Rona, with the girl, we have a fight together. I mean, we both together fight the bad guys. And they put them at the end of the shooting. And every time that they do that, I always think, why did they do that? Just in case something happens to me, they have everything shot already. And they do it with that in mind, believe me, they do it. And so I was thinking, how far are they going to take this? And we took it far, but we survived it. So.
And finally, Antonio, there's already rumours of an Expendables 4 with some pretty big names in the fray, but I was wondering what the future is for Galgo. Will we see him returning in the next instalment?
I think so. I think there is I think I shot it. I shot a scene, I don't know if it's in the movie, that he says, well, you're now part of the Expendables. And he's like crazy, like, yeah. So I suppose that if there is another one, I suppose that I will be part of the group, yeah.
And if you had to name one dream addition to the cast for the fourth instalment, who would it be?
Oh, one more. De Niro, Pacino, Hoffman.
Great choice.
Why not?
Why not? Antonio, pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you.
Cheers.